Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. It is that time again. Time for us to go and dive into the world of Silent Hill 2. Why isn't it showing? There we go. That was weird. Alright. We're just gonna jump right in, hit continue, and we are going to go. Yeah, you're level 11 now. Have no idea what that means, but good job. So, where we left off the last time, we ended up exploring the streets, and then we ended up exploring a movie theater that had old Eddie in it, who was eating some kind of garbage that looked, I don't know if it was ice cream, I don't know if it was slime from Ghostbusters 2, I don't know what he was eating, but he was eating something disgusting. So, and then we encountered him, and then we encountered the little girl again who run to the hospital, and
this place feels so empty.
it is empty.
More than the other places we've been.
Then this crazy woman decided that, oh, that's neat. She holds her hand up to block the
You trying
light.
to blind me, James?
I am. Why? Fuck you, that's why. But anyway, we came to the hospital in search of this little girl who isn't even our little girl to begin with, so I don't even know why we're chasing the little girl. I would have left her ass out in those streets, but that's just me, whatever. But So we solved a pretty simple little puzzle with combination, got the basement key. And then kind of explored some of these rooms a little bit. We're going to go in and explore them again, because really all we did was just jumped right into getting the combination for that safe, which we got jumping through there. We really didn't look anywhere else. Yeah, I learned that from Children of the Corn. And I've done some adjustments with my microphone settings a little bit. Let me know if you can still hear me good as I play. I've put in a noise suppression. See, I missed these bullets right here the other night. Yeah, I am too. Get pulled over later. What'd you hit with the front of your car, dear? Alright, cool. So what I did with my microphone settings was I put in a noise suppression setting into it. So hopefully you don't hear the cats as much in the background. You don't hear my mouse clicking when I'm doing things with it. Things like that. So hopefully it knocks out a lot of the background noise. So we'll see. Alright, so that's locked. So I knock out their background noise, so now they decide to lick the bottom of my feet. So I now have a cat licking the bottom of my feet while playing Silent Hill 2. I believe it is Gunner licking my feet. Yeah, it is Gunner licking my feet. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for it. Ammunition? Oh, and speaking of ammunition, I had somebody kind of reach out to me and tell me that apparently we missed the jack handle when we played. Let me see if I can figure out the fucking map again. Yeah, if I can find the street map again, yeah. So the street map right here, apparently the jack handle was up around that Octanus Fuels place. Right under where it says Nathan Avenue at the top of the map. So when we get out of the hospital and we can get back over there, we need to look around somewhere in there for the jack handle. So apparently we just didn't go further enough down that street. I think it was one of those situations where if you see that solid red square between those check marks, we ended up going south there and going through the neighborhood where we were supposed to went instead of going down the street Nathan's Avenue, and I think that's how we missed it. I think it was one of those situations where I went through an area and it wouldn't let me back out. So if it turns out that we can get back over there, we need to go over there and look. There's never anything good in a fucking basement. Boiler room 10, 6, 5, 8.
This one's open.
What the fuck was that? Why are you touching shit?
Nope. Doesn't work.
Alright, there's that. How in the hell did I open the map quick the other day? Haha! Kitchen disposal room, maintenance room, generator room, pump room, tech room. I guess let's turn around and go to the tech room first. Get out of the way, bitch. Jesus, that woman's annoying. Well, tech room is a no-go. We got creepy floors they don't use anymore. I love going up there. I bet you do. Do you have floors that look like this that have all the generators, the pump rooms, the laundry rooms, and all that stuff? Nice. So, something I remember about Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2 specifically, is in the hospital, we no longer run into the mannequins anymore. Apparently there were nurses with knives. We haven't seen the nurses with knives yet. So, I'm kind of wondering when they're going to come into play. So, let's see how long it is until we encounter them. And I figure they're going to be in no other place than in the goddamn basement. Bitch, move! At least it's not like an escort quest. Like if it was an actual escort quest where you had to actually protect her at the game reset, like from a checkpoint or some shit, I wouldn't be playing Silent Hill 2 right now.
Generator.
You think you could get it?
Why did you pull out your gun?
Might get the elevator running again.
Why did you pull out? Why did you pull out your gun? Unless I accidentally hit the button. And so, of course, generator's gonna need gas. Of course it does. I think I hear the radio. No, he's pulling out the damn gun. I see something. And it disappeared. God, this is freaky. What the? Ah, God damn it.
I think they're gone. For now.
Yeah, they do, and I didn't even notice it there. That one got me good, too. So does the camera do a good job of showing me jump when shit like that happens? Or is it one of those things that just happens so quick you don't catch it? Not this time. Yeah, you have to find another opportunity to use Happy Clappy Frog in this game. And just straight up, there's another one right there. up just at the right times. Gasolina! And it's empty, of course. But apparently there's supposed to be some pretty good, yeah, I need to make a scary one. Yeah, you ought to. Where did we came in from there? Alright, why do we want to move that? Running low. Bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Alright. I wasn't expecting that one, but I wide earped that ass. So there's where we gotta do. Use the thingy for. Let's peek around the corner before we use that. And those things suck. No. What was the healing button again? Aha! Since we got plenty of those to use. Ammunition. Ah. Why aren't you shooting? Move, bitch! That was her fault. Go climb it. Really? You're not gonna climb it from that direction? One millimeter to that direction.
Hey, where are you going?
Away from you.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
Yeah. Dirty needle. Right? Yay, a filled fuel can. Brookhaven Hospital, pharmacy, day room, restroom, lobby, blah 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 blah. Ammunition. I heard the radio.
More of those things.
I actually hit that one the first time trying to stomp the one that was dead. Oh, if I could shoot her, she'd done been shot a long time ago. Actually, I wouldn't shoot her. I'd beat her to death with that nail board I had.
Let's check out that elevator.
Alright, we gotta go back in here and check out some stuff before we check out the elevator. I seen you. I really need to get better about fighting these things and dodging instead of just shooting them so I can save ammunition. But I really just don't like messing with these damn leg things. Where are you? There he is.
They're coming.
Good old camera around the corner trick. Whoop that shot. Was this where I came in at? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Elevator we go. Guess the second floor. It is pretty cool how they hide. I'll give them that.
Watch it.
I thought I picked 2. I thought I went up to floor 2. Oh, okay.
Maria?
One is where we were already at exploring with the lobby.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Most of those doors
What's
were
going
locked.
on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Hangover from what? And where the fuck did she get pills?
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it ain't a good Christian gal. We can at least say that. Ha ha ha.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Just go home and take care of her sheep.
Get back soon, okay?
Wasn't Mary the one that had the sheep? Did she have a lamb or something? Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Toluca Palliative Care Center. C4. C3. Health drink. Save point. I believe it was Mary that had the lamb. Which one was it that had the spider that come down the chute? Wasn't there somebody in the nursery around that was like waiting on a spider sitting on a muffin? Ammunition. Yeah, Miss Muffet. She's sitting on a muffin and a spider bit her or something. More ammunition. But shit, you can't really rely on me. It's been a long time since I heard nursery rhymes. Yeah, that one. Why the hell did I think she was sitting on a muffin?
Now. Where is that girl?
Oh yeah, I remember the chattery teeth. Oh, the Langoliers was so good. Such a really cool twist on... Damn, they're bullet sponges. Well, there's the nurses. Alright, so we've got to figure out how to fight the nurses, because we cannot waste that many bullets on them. What we got here in the laundry? Didn't actually pick anything up. That was weird. Somewhat. Did I actually pick anything up? Guess not. I don't know what that was. We're probably going to have some deaths fighting these nurses until we get the routine of their attacks down. But yeah, I can't waste that much ammunition on those. The mannequins killing... I've seen that movie. The mannequins killing in 3 hits is different. Interesting. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with blah in response to incident number 071. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? I don't know. I think I used the recommended difficulty on this. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been since February since I played it. I think I may have set the combat to hard, and the puzzles are recommended. I don't know. I don't remember. We're playing on whatever it's on. Ammunition. Yeah, I'm mainly playing it for that reason. I wasted a couple of bullets on that one. Kneecap your ass. Yeah, try to make it fun. Try to keep it funny. More ammunition. Try to make it not too frustrating. But I am pretty persistent when it comes to certain games. The fuck? Is that a picture of patience or an orgy? What the hell is going on in that picture? Right? Escape would be cool in a Silent Hill game. Ooh, more ammunition. Damn, how the hell did I have the key for that? Hey, we're back over here. Is that patience or is that an orgy? It's people having fun. Or not having fun. It's kind of answer he'd give. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Well, that elevator's seen better days. Can't go through there. Right. Code. Take 4 random numbers. Let's see if you're psychic or not. Six. 1, 1, 2. Nope, you're not psychic this time. Yeah, you tried. But yeah, I always try to keep the streams fun and funny and that kind of stuff. And the more I play on stream, the better it'll be. Boy, I'm whipping those. Missed it. Alright, we ain't got but heat shots left. It's time to start struggling with melee combat. More ammunition. Hey, look, the door's open. Oh, the key was already in it. That's how I opened it. But now we're back here. Damn it. At least we got enough health drinks for now, as long as we don't go through them all. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, what was that I could do? I seen the little circle pop up. More ammunition. And I remember the Silent Hill games from back in the day. I do remember them enough to know you do not use your shotgun shells and rifle ammo on cannon fodder. Because if they're giving you that shit, they're giving it to you for a reason. Or drawings. 9. Cookies! Make a tea. New and improved recipe, chocolate chip cookies. We've got a shitload of those numbers. Why isn't the thing going anymore? Those numbers are for something, because we got a bunch of them. All of these photos have numbers on the back of them. So I don't know what those numbers are for. I could have sworn I seen a circle pop up over here when I was fighting that thing. Maybe not. To our visitors, if you are visiting between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., please be prepared to present valid identification. What was the point of coming in here? This radio was going when I got in here, but then it stopped. Yeah, I did. I thought I did too. I don't think there was a door that I missed. Can't go in there. Elevator's busted. I think I explored everything around that way. Can't do anything with the elevator. Can't go in there. Let's see. C3 is a save point. C5 is a hooker. The director's office has a question mark, which is this way. Let's go to the director's office. I don't know what we got to do in these places, honestly. I'm just following the question marks and stuff on the map. Oh, this is the room that I didn't go into because I've seen this movie. I know what that hand is capable of.
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence. discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Interesting. Guess I maybe should have saved before I opened this fucking curtain. Ooh, puzzle. What are we moving? Press. So, wait, what? Oh, so we can't solve it until we find a button, because we're missing a button. So before we even find the missing button, it ain't even worth trying to force it. Patient number 0130, designation 295.3, moved to L1, initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Recommendations, increased movement can be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Alright. Patient number 0050, designation 301.3, patient room number C1. Initial symptoms, sudden outburst of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. What did I miss? Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outburst decline, social interactions improved. Recommendations, continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Huh. Oh yeah, we like puzzles. I need to play that one that I bought for like 70 cents a while back where you working with the old man with the puzzles. That was actually a pretty cool game. Patient number 0090, designation 298.0, room number D1. Initial symptoms, sensory delusions. Current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food and water. Delusions persist. Recommendation, forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required. To be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. Cool, cool. We need like a key with wings on it for that. Alright, now let's talk to the hand. So we need dog collars, bracelets. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. So we can go out and to the left to get the L1 first. Damn, there's a whole section over there that I ain't even been in. Doctor's lounge. The pool. Something there. Everything in the basement's done. And then the third floor is D1. How the hell do we get up to the third floor? I guess let's go out of here and take a left. Alright, we just saved. Let's see how bad it's gonna be. Actually, can we sneak around? Used to, you could sneak around them. In the old Silent Hill 2, you could sneak around them and not have to fight them a lot of times. If I remember right, or was that the first Silent Hill? Or the third one? Nah, she got a pipe. So that's more bonk bonk than chop chop. Yeah, I believe if I remember that right? Like, as long as you didn't touch them, you could, like, sneak around them. Like, you didn't have to fight everything. Where the fuck did that come out at? Oh, back around there. I don't think it works. Ow. Connected to that one. We got it. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that bonk hurt a little bit. Yay, more ammunition. Oh my god, chat, if anybody is interested, so I just, I don't know if anybody remembers the old Onimusha games from like 2001, but I found out today that they're making a new one for the series that's supposed to release in 2026. So pretty excited about that if anybody didn't know. Yeah, I hear the breathing too. It's weird. More ammunition. That's interesting. Went into like cutscene mode and focused on the chain and the lock. Lewis something something you something. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, I ain't got the key for the patient's room. Yeah, I bet that's the one that I need to get into. Oh, hell yeah. Can't get in the men's locker room. But we can go into the women's locker room. Oh! Looky, looky! Ammunition. The fuck is up with this bear? Dude, you don't pick up strange shit like that. And that's why. Interesting. A bent needle. Ammunition. And a health drink. I did say that I put the shotgun. Hang on. Pause. I gotta do it just once. Where you at? Come get you some. Nice try, bitch. I seen you still holding that weapon. Well, it knocked her ass down. Maybe that's a way to do it. Maybe kneecap them. Maybe kneecapping them is actually a thing. Let's see. If I could actually hit the fucking kneecaps. Oh, right in the back of the head. Oh, look at that. Only one hit. So, can you hear me? That's what I tried to do. I tried to kneecap her. But you gotta be able to hit the goddamn kneecaps. So as I'm fighting those things, can you hear me clicking the buttons on my controller now? Like, can you hear that? Can you hear me clicking that to turn the flashlight off and on? Cool. So maybe the noise suppression thing I added worked. I went back and watched one of my streams and you could actually hear me clicking the analog sticks. And I was like, yeah, I probably should fix that. Alright, where we're at. We're way the hell up here. Alright, let's just go ahead and go see what's in the treatment room before we bounce back around to L1, I guess. And of course it's locked. Oh, that's how we get up to the 3rd floor. And this should unlock a shortcut back around to the beginning. Yep, back around to where that keypad's at. Yeah, we're gonna go over here to L1 first. So I think this is where we're supposed to get we're supposed to get something from in here. Like maybe one of those bracelets. But yeah, we ain't gonna be wasting our shotgun ammo on those nurses. I just wanted to shoot one of them. Because we eventually got to use the stairs because we got to go up to the 3rd floor Yeah, ammunition. Right now we're gonna push this damn thing too. Where does it go? Maybe right here? Nope, right here. Found it. The fuck was that? Something just came into this damn room. To pull this one up like this. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hand, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Aw. Somebody built a pillow fort. Ammunition? Giving me 1 ammo per box is a... Yeah, they did put her in the corner. This bitch is gonna be behind this door. No. Hey, wasn't Bill Pullman in the Casper movie? Remember that old Casper movie that had like Jonathan Taylor Thomas or somebody in it? Well, technically speaking, he should be used to shit like this. Could you make any more noise? Now where the hell am I at? I'm back in down on the first floor. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, 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 let me out. There's a number on that box. 1280. Wonder if that's the code to the door. Yeah, sometimes they are. It all depends on how busy the website is and stuff. It's an unfortunate side effect of having to run from my computer through a program to the streaming service, and then from the streaming service out to your computer. Hey, got one. Nice try, Skillet. Well, I'm kind of talky tonight too, so usually I'm trying to be more outgoing on the stream, but I'll always go back to what you're talking about, so don't ever worry about that. So like if you want to send a message about Resident Evil and I get to talking about, I don't know, dogs and puppies, we'll go back to Resident Evil. That ain't no biggie at all. Alrighty, that is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. I think it's a good save point. I think we made some progress. Hey, we found the shotgun. Found the nurses. Found out that the nurses aren't all that bad to kill. So, that's always a good news. Yay! But I am going to call it there. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. If you're lurking in the chat and haven't followed, please follow. Channel's growing. Be one of the first. Nah, it won't confuse me. I can always go back and read through chat and things like that, so you're fine. So if I'm talking about something else and you want to bring up something else, just go ahead and bring it up. It's all good. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain y'all. And that's what I try to do, is be entertaining. So I hope everybody has a good night or a good day, depending on where you're at in the world. But I hope everybody has a good one. And peace out. We will continue Silent Hill 2 probably tomorrow night. But hope everybody has a good night.